A question that comes up a lot when people are thinking about selling their home is, should I renovate my property before listing it? And the answer is, it depends. A lot of sellers assume they need to renovate everything before putting their house on the market. New kitchen, new bath, new flooring, fresh paint everywhere. And sometimes that makes sense, and sometimes it doesn't. I've seen homeowners spend a lot of money on improvements, and they don't really receive that money back when the house sells. On the other hand, I've seen homes that could have sold for significantly more money with just a few strategic updates. So the key is really understanding the difference between repairs, maintenance, and renovations. So for example, if you have a leaking roof, it really does benefit you to have that repaired before you sell the property. But replacing, a perfectly functional kitchen just because it's not the latest style, that may not be your best investment. Every home is different, every market can be different, and every seller's goals can be different. Sometimes the best strategy is to sell the home as is. Sometimes a few targeted improvements can really increase your net proceeds. It really depends on your property. The answer can fall somewhere in between. So before spending money on repairs or renovations, I always recommend that you sit down with a realtor and create a plan. The goal isn't just to spend money. The goal is to make the smartest decisions for your specific situation. So if you're wondering whether you should fix your house before selling it, I'd be happy to walk you through the pros and cons with you, depending on your very specific situation. My name is Tina Crowley with Compass Boston. Reach out. I love to chit chat about real estate. There's no obligation. It's always confidential. And, we're talking about real estate. Reach out anytime. Have a good day.